full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to launch this thing way down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 42.
Dawson Knox. A gain of 40 yards. And the Bills first down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run on first down with Singletary. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 38, Allen. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, doesn't it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
First down, Bills.
On first down, Singletary. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
At the Niners' 19-yard
line. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Complete to
Zach Moss. There to make the grab. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Mullins and the Niners now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
At the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
Going deep for Diggs. And this one is incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
10. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out. From the gun, Allen going deep for Diggs. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Complete to number 14.
Stephon Diggs, 43 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
The whole team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. It's a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah. Well.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side, and he fires one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Tackle by Emmanuel Mosley.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. Operating from the gun, Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And he is going to have a Bills first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
On first down, Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That one was intended for John Brown. And that'll bring up second down.
On the coverage.
Throwing again. Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills will extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
He got 29 yards that time. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Jerry Hughes picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 2nd and 15. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man is Taylor. He's got it.
And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the
inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
10 yards.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
9-yard line.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Trent Taylor there to make the grab. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
49ers 7. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Down.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. And can you believe this? It's recovered in the end zone by the defense. The 20. Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you've got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it up. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking for Trent Taylor there. And it's 3rd down.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. from the shotgun. He'll look to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step up.
They'll try and throw for it here. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off. Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. 30. Past the 20. 10. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. They'll drop to throw. They'll drop this down to Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Forced out to his left. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a 1st, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
By the Bills. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Back now here in Santa Clara.
14.
It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bills will add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
At the 23-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 19-yard line.
Being chased out left. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
I think
flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
Flag on the play.
Hold up.
That's a flag.